Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 card review. Here to review a card that is coming in Secrets of Eternity November 15th. What we're looking at here is Gem Knight Lady Lapislazuli. It is a Earth Rock Fusion Effect monster, level 5 attack, 2400 defense, 1000 description. Gem Knight Lapis plus 1 Gem Knight monster. Must first be fusion summoned with the above fusion material monsters. Once per turn, you can send one Gem Knight monster from your deck or extra deck, excuse me, to the graveyard, and if you do, inflict 600 damage to your opponent for each special summon monster on the field. You can only special summon one Gem Knight Lady Lapislazuli once per turn. So they finally gave Gem Knight Lazuli, I mean not Gem Knight Lazuli, but Lapis, uh, its own fusion monster counterpart. Which is good because prior to this, there really wasn't a reason to use a card like Lapis. Like there really wasn't. Like you're seeing a lot of Gem Knight decks and people barely even bothered with it because it was just better card combos and better things that you can do with the other Gem Knights in the archetype than this monster. So yeah, with that being said, I need to mention this because I'm pretty sure it's going to be some people that's going to try to cheat all of the new guys coming in, or some people that haven't played the game in a while that aren't, you know, aware of, saying the game's rulings and things like that. It mentions at the very bottom of the card text, you can only special summon one Gem Knight latest Lapis Lazuli once per turn. Fusion summoning is another form of special summoning. Don't let anybody try to convince you differently. Fusion summons are just another form of special summons. They always have been. They've been that way since 2002 when the game first came to the United States, and it's been that way even before then when the game was only in Japan. It's in the rule book. The rules for the game state that fusion summons are just another form of special summoning. Just like ritual summons are another form of special summoning, just like pendulum summoning is another form of special summoning, just like synchro summons are another form of special summoning, just like exceed summons are just another form of special summoning. They're all under the same umbrella. They're all underneath the same category, special summons. So fusion summons are special summons. Don't let anybody tell you different. Don't let anybody say anything stupid like, "Oh, it's not special summoning; it's fusion summoning." No, it's the same damn thing. So don't be fooled. Now, with that being said, this card is very anti-special summon. Well, not necessarily anti-special summon because it really doesn't prevent anything from being special summon except for another copy of itself. So like that doesn't really count. But it takes advantage of all of the monsters on the field that's been special summoning. That's been special summoning. Your monsters, their monsters, it doesn't matter. So these days it will be good to have a card like this if you're running the Gem Knights because you're more likely because with this era of Yu-Gi-Oh that we're in, um, you're more likely to go up against builds that like to swarm. I'm saying like via uh, some card mechanics. I'm saying um, pendulum summoning and as well as all of the other methods that I mentioned, rituals, fusion, exceed, synchros, la la la. Any monster that's been special summoned, saying like, and it doesn't have to be a special summon only monster like from the extra deck. It could be monsters from the main deck. If a monster gets special summoned from the main deck, that counts towards that damage that your opponent will receive. You know, and the best part about it is you can do at least 600 because Gem Knight Lady, so, it has to be special summoned to the field, so it counts. So you'll be doing at least 600. So it takes advantage of having all of those special summon monsters to the field, and and considering that the Gem Knights are kind of good at special summoning monsters, you know, saying like from the graveyard, um, the Banish Zone, um, the main deck, even from the extra deck, you can do at least, I would say, 3,000 at max. You know, well, not at max, but if you special summon 5 monsters like to your side of the field, including this card, you'll be able to do at least 3,000 to your opponent, and that's a lot. You know, so that's something good right there. So link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you for the next card review. Peace.